Hello, everybody. Welcome to the CINCILINGUA membership program, and welcome to our live class this afternoon. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Todd, and it is a pleasure to have you with me for the live class. Of course, it's a pleasure to have you with me and with us as members of our CINCILINGUA membership program. I'm here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Beautiful day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I hope wherever you may be, it's a beautiful day, and that you are enjoying it and that you are looking forward to the live class this afternoon. And what are we going to do here today? That's the question. What are we going to do? Well, I think all of you can see here that we are going to practice pronunciation in using some everyday vocabulary, common vocabulary that we use in everyday conversation and everyday context. So that's the agenda, and let's move on into it. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to focus on the pronunciation of the letter H, the letter H. And these were the words on this list are words that begin with the letter H, words with initial H. So let's get to it. He is hungry. He is hungry. Hi. How are you? How are you? Hey. Horses eat hay. Horses eat hay. Hug. The mother hugged her child. The mother hugged her child. Hit. The song was a big hit. Hop. Bunnies hop. Hip hop is a popular genre of music. Hip hop. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce how? Hen. A hen is a female chicken. A hen is a female chicken. Had. I had a great day yesterday. Hat. In the winter, in the cold weather, you should wear a hat to cover your head. Wear a hat to cover your head. Ham. Ham comes from pigs. Him. I don't know him. Her. I saw her yesterday. His hair is long. Hall. There are people talking in the hall. Heat. The heat is hot. Hail. Hail is a combination of ice and, well, hail is ice. Hail is falling ice. Hail. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great day. Help me. Hear. Did you hear that? Hear. Hand. Your hand is attached to your arm. Your hand is attached to your arm. Hair, hair. I have no hair on my head. I have no hair on my head. Hide, hide. The children were playing hide and seek. The children were playing hide and seek. Head, head. I have no hair on my head. My head has no hair. Hose, hose. You water your garden with a hose. You water your garden with a hose. Hippo, hippo. Hippo is short for hippopotamus. Hippo is short for hippopotamus. Horse, horse. The horse ran a fast race. The horse ran a fast race. Heart, heart. He has a kind heart. He has a kind heart. House, house. You live in a house. You live in a house. Happy, happy. I hope everybody is happy today. I hope everybody is happy. As we move on to practice pronouncing words with a medial H, a medial H. So H is in the middle of these words. Ohio, Ohio. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ohio is a state. Idaho, Idaho. Idaho is also a state. Idaho. Uphill, uphill. He is fighting an uphill battle. He is fighting an uphill battle. Vehicle, vehicle. Cars, and trucks, and jeeps are vehicles. Vehicles. Behind, behind. The globe is behind me. The world is behind me. Reheat, reheat. I had to reheat my dinner. I had to reheat my dinner. Forehead, forehead. Your forehead is above your eyebrows. Your forehead is above your eyebrows. Beehive, beehive. Bees live in a beehive. Bees live in a beehive. Inhaler, inhaler. If you have asthma, you will need an inhaler. If you have asthma, you will need an inhaler. Whole, whole. The whole assembly attended the meeting. The whole assembly attended the meeting. Doghouse, doghouse. My dog lives in a doghouse. My dog lives in a doghouse. Downhill, downhill. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. Prehistoric, prehistoric. Dinosaurs are prehistoric animals. Dinosaurs were prehistoric animals. Unhealthy, unhealthy. Too much sugar is unhealthy. Too much sugar is unhealthy. Hedgehog, hedgehog. A hedgehog is an animal. Groundhog, groundhog. We celebrated Groundhog Day a few weeks ago. We celebrated Groundhog Day a few weeks ago. Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Grasshopper, grasshopper. The grasshoppers come out in the spring and summertime. The grasshoppers come out in the spring and summertime. Schoolhouse, the schoolhouse. The little girl entered the schoolhouse. Neighborhood, neighborhood. Our neighbors live in our neighborhood. Our neighbors live in our neighborhood. All right, great job, everybody. You got it. You got this. Moving on. Now we have some words with the final H, or words that end in H. Words that end in H. Oh my, oh my. Much, much, much money, much money. Such a show, such a show. Each one of us, each one of us. With, birth, both, both have the same birthdays. Both of them have the same birthdays. Dash. A dash is a sprint. A dash is a sprint. Bath. A warm bath is refreshing and relaxing. A warm bath is relaxing. Path. We need to stay on the right path. We need to walk on the right path. Month. We are coming into a new month. We are entering a new month. March is the new month we are entering. Soon we will enter into the month of March. Touch. Don't touch the stove. Don't touch the stove. It's hot. Booth. Telephone booth. Telephone booths are obsolete. Telephone booths are obsolete. North. Earth. We live on planet Earth. Cloth. Your clothes are made of cloth. Your clothes are made of cloth. South. North and south are directions. North and south are directions. Beach. I want to go to the beach. Want to go to the beach. Tooth. One tooth, two teeth. One tooth, two teeth. Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue. Faith. We must have faith. Earth. Planet Earth. Beach. The beach is a part of the earth. There's a beach on the earth. Couch. A couch is a sofa. A couch is a sofa. Cough. Death. Which one is which? Which one is which? Rough. I had a rough day yesterday. Laugh. Ha ha. I had to laugh. It was so funny. I had to laugh. It was so funny. Worth. Worth. What is that gold ring worth? What is that gold ring worth? Wreath. Wreath. We put a Christmas wreath on the door. We put a Christmas wreath on the door. Through. Through. You look through a window. You look through a window. All right. Everybody, you're doing great. You're doing great here. Now we're going to practice some sentences. We're going to read them, repeat after me. Okay, that's what you want to do. Repeat after me. Hannah was happily riding her horse named Harley when she held her hands out to the side with joy. Hannah was happily riding her horse named Harley when she held her hands out to the side with joy. Thomas, the hedgehog, was enjoying the neighborhood by hanging on to Henry's hand with a death grip. Thomas, the hedgehog, was enjoying the neighborhood by hanging on to Henry's hand with a death grip. In the month of March, the beach has very harsh waves. Sometimes the heavy wind from the south brings with it hurricanes. In the month of March, the beach has very harsh waves. Sometimes the heavy wind from the south brings with it hurricanes. The grasshopper is basking in the hot sun. He seems right at home and looks hungry. We have lots of grasshoppers in Ohio. The grasshopper is basking in the hot sun. He seems right at home and looks hungry. We have lots of grasshoppers in Ohio. More examples. Helen hurried home to harvest her herbs. Helen hurried home to harvest her herbs. I had hot ham and cheese sandwiches for lunch on Thursday with my friend Harper. I had hot ham and cheese sandwiches for lunch on Thursday with my friend Harper. Every hot morning, the hummingbirds hover near the hibiscus flowers. Every hot morning, the hummingbirds hover near the hibiscus flowers. The chef prepared a hearty homemade soup for his huge family. The chef prepared a hearty homemade soup for his huge family. A thoroughbred horse huffed heavily as it passed the happy crowd. A thoroughbred horse huffed heavily as it passed the happy crowd. More examples. The hilarious hedgehog was playing hide and seek with his owner when I saw him. The hilarious hedgehog was playing hide and seek with his owner when I saw him. The helicopter hovers high in the sky on clear days. The helicopter hovers high in the sky on clear days. Hannah hastily hopped on her bicycle, humming happily as she headed to the park. Hannah hastily hopped on her bicycle, humming happily as she headed to the park. The haunted house on the hill echoed with howls during Halloween night. The haunted house on the hill echoed with howls during Halloween night. Our holiday dinner was very healthy this year. Our holiday dinner was very healthy this year. Conversation questions. Would you rather travel to Houston or Honolulu? Why or why? Would you rather travel to Houston or Honolulu? Why? Think about that. For me, easy. Honolulu. Why? Honolulu is in Hawaii. Hawaii is beautiful. Beautiful. Houston, nothing against Houston, but come on. For me, Honolulu. I love the beach. I love the water. I love, no, easy choice. Would you rather? Would you rather? What is your choice? What is your preference? What is your preference? Houston or Honolulu? Do you prefer to eat hamburgers or hot dogs? Hamburgers or hot dogs? Any takers out there? What do you think? What's your preference? What's your preference? Hamburgers or hot dogs? Me, again, easy choice. Hamburgers. No question, hamburgers. Hot dogs? No. I know a little bit about the ingredients in hot dogs and how they're processed and how they're made, and hamburgers. Yeah, for me, hamburgers, no question on that. But yeah. Now brats, they're probably not so healthy either, but brats, for some reason, I like brats, and I like sausages, but hot dogs, no, I'm not a big fan personally. And let's see, number 3. If you won a free trip, hey, this sounds good, a free trip to one of the following countries, which one would you choose? Which one of these countries would you choose? Hungary, Haiti, or Holland? Hungary, Haiti, or Holland? Now that one's not so easy for me, because, I don't know. I would choose Holland, I think. Holland. I don't know anything about Holland, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like the sound of the word or something. Holland. It sounds nice to me. But no. So that would be my preference for no good reason, I guess. But what about you? That's the question. What about you? What would your choice be? Hungary, Haiti, or Holland? Think about that. Think about that. And think about the reason also. The reason is important. And maybe you don't have a reason, like me. Okay, that's okay too. As long as you know you don't have a reason, or you don't have a good reason. That's the important thing. Okay. Hey, I want to thank all of you for attending the live class. It's always great to have you guys with me here for the live classes. I enjoy them, and I hope you do also. I hope you all benefit from them. And I want to thank you again for being members of the CINCILINGUA membership program. And I want to encourage all of you to take advantage of what you have available to you on the program. We have books, a great way to increase your vocabulary. We have audio books, which will help you with your listening comprehension skills. which are so important. And we also have a lot of videos in the library on a lot of different topics. Check those out. We add to them regularly. And what else do we have? We have Kahoots. We have games for you guys to play. So yeah, hoot and holler and play your games and learn some things in the process. So on that, again, my name's Todd. I'm here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I am wishing you all a great remainder of your day. And I'm certainly looking forward to seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.